Yo, what up? Look, I'm about to try this like this. Hopefully this work. And I gotta figure out what's going on with this internet, cause that's not cool. I'm connected with the Ethernet cord, and it still didn't make any difference. What's up, Sature? What's up, Mochico? Y'all forgive me, man. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? This is all new, man. I'm trying to get this stuff together. I'm trying to do reaction videos. I'm trying to just broaden my horizons. You know what I'm saying? Trying to entertain you guys. You know what I'm saying? But this is all new to me. So if I'm messing up, cut me some slack. Slack. But I'm trying though. You know, I got a new GoPro. You know what I'm saying? I just recorded some video on there the other day. I'll start editing that and hopefully throw that up. I plan on doing some giveaways with some random people. You know what I mean? I got a lot of ideas. It's just getting them to come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have patience with me, man. I'm trying to get this together. No worries, my brother. You will get there. It's all good. No need for apologies, King. Keep it moving. And that's what I appreciate, man. Y'all show so much love, man. But I'm trying though. But yeah, so one of the subscribers, shit, excuse me, one of the subscribers told me to do a blind reaction to this a letter from an African to an African American. So I was gonna do that. I looked it up on YouTube how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Doing my research and everything, and I found out how to do it. But man, I don't know. This is the bandwidth. I don't know because when I try to play them at the same time, it's not acting right. But when I do it individually, it'll play one and not play the other. It won't do StreamYard, but it'll do YouTube, or the YouTube and won't do StreamYard. So obviously that's not gonna work. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But I said it. I'm gonna just try it like this. Mount my phone up here, play it on my computer, and get a reaction like that. I mean, that's all I can think of right now. And I stay in the hood. You know what I mean? Everybody say, "Why you move to the hood, man?" I had already had plans on moving out of state, and this where I was born at. So I figured come back to where I was created at before I leave for good. So I'm down here and I'm getting the experience living in the hood because I ain't never lived in the hood before. So I see how stuff go down here. So um, I'm just getting an experience, man. That's it. And the internet is not that good down here. You know how it is in the hood. They give you the worst of everything. You know what I'm saying? I pay for the highest speed, but I don't get it here. So, you know, with that being said, I'm trying what I can, and we about to get to this video and see what it do. don't even know if the other live that I did recorded. You know what I'm saying? I just went to YouTube to try to take it down, but I didn't see it nowhere. So we're gonna try it this way. That's the point about YouTube. It's a journey. You're learning as you make
I wept as he spoke.
So no need to.
I wept as those words proceeded out of your mouth.
Here we go.
You're right, and I understand your sentiment. I never saw you growing up, but your presence always lingered. Mommy was happy. Her joy, however, was gone. Whenever she was silent, I knew she was thinking of you. Sometimes at night, I'd hear her weeping as she prayed for you. She prayed for you to be protected. She prayed that they would treat you right. She prayed you were loved. She prayed to take all your tears so you'd not feel the pain. Without expressly saying it, our parents compared me to you. They wonder what could have been if you were still here. After every achievement of yours, they wonder if it would have been better if you were here. So even though I have never seen you, I know you. Even though I was not there when it happened, I still bear the brunt of it. I've been laughed at and teased by your new family. They say, oh, look at those people, from grace to grass. They definitely live in a shithole. They look at our family, your family, and say, this phoenix will never rise out of the ashes. Let us give them breadcrumbs. That way, they'll forever be dependent on us. Do you know what hurts me the most? They are the same people who abducted you. They took you.
I should have recorded this and then posted it, but I'm going live because I thought that I'll be going live with you guys and you can see the screen at the same time that I'm seeing it, but obviously that didn't work. So I don't know if y'all want to sit here and watch watch me react to this for 11 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, man. I'm just learning this shit. So I'm gonna pause and talk to you guys at the same time. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get through this journey, man. Like y'all said, you know what I mean? It's learning.
You're away. Am I playing the blame game? No, I'm just stating facts. Yes, Mom and Dad should have done better. They should have protected you with their lives because you are our treasure. They should not have entertained your new family. Granted, they came in sheep's clothing, but that's no excuse. We should have sniffed the smell of wolves. I hate that we still take their breadcrumbs. We are the only family that can stand on its own without help from others. And I know that sounds obnoxious, but it is the truth. The other side of that truth, however, is that even though we have all the resources, we are still dependent on them. The neighborhood has given us a nickname. They call us the...
I say that all the time, man. Africa has all the resources and don't have to be dependent on nobody, but yet we still depend on other people. You know what I'm saying? And they come and drain the damn resources out of Africa when we don't need anybody. Everybody need us. And I say us because shit, that's where I'm from too. You know what I mean? That's home, man. The promised land. That's how we get to perfection. No worries. That's what's up. And yeah, Clandis, I hear you, man. Don't take down no videos. Okay. Except for the videos where you have your kids on. I don't think that you'll get punished by the algorithm for that. Yeah, I sure took them down. I mean, after what you told me, so. But yeah, we don't have to outsource to anybody. Everybody has to come to us. You know what I'm saying? Africa is that promised land, man. So I'm just saying, I get what she's saying. And then it had a nerve to call third world country malarkey.
Third world, we cannot get our shit together. We cannot seem to rebuild what we had. You have left an indelible scar impossible to erase. Our parents and the rest of our extended family have been trying to come to visit your family through means unfitting for humans. It is ludicrous that it is oftentimes through the same means they took you away from us. This time, however, you're taking the same route voluntarily. You ask why?
That's what's up, Rob.
We ask why. They ask why. We all don't seem to have the answer, but know for sure that there's something more than meets the eye. Isn't it interesting that even though we have the same biological parents, I do not know what to call you? You look just like me. That melanin cannot be mistaken for anything else. Our features are so similar. I feel it when you smile. Your wins are my wins. At least, that's how it feels. Even the way you dance reveals your ancestry. You dance to the rhythm of the beat. Only we can do that effortlessly. We are connected. Even if you refuse to admit it, there's something about me that draws you to me and vice versa. I do not need a 23andMe kit to know we have the same roots, but I'm at a loss as to what to call you. Sibling, friend, or stranger. I'm not recovered from it, and neither have you. I am engulfed by brokenness. Something is missing. Something I lost. Something I never knew I needed until it was taken from me, stolen from me. I think about you, you know. I wonder why it happened. How could we allow this to happen? What was my quota? Did I do this to you? Did I allow this to be done to you? My own brother? My own sister? My own family? What could I have done differently? Could we have changed the narrative? Let me be honest with you. Sometimes I get mad at you for allowing yourself to be taken. I get mad at our parents because they did not fight harder. Why didn't they devise a plan and follow you? Why had they, whether sadly or in a grandiose manner, contributed to giving you away? But above all that, I get mad at myself the most. Why? Why was I not taking? I've asked myself this question more times than I'm willing to admit.
What up, Khalees? What up, y'all? Hey, this is getting deep. Man, it done made me smile already, so hey, I hope I don't be on this joint crying. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna be like, I'm sucking tears back in. Yeah, there go Khalees, my dude. I hope you're doing good, bro.
I know it is a silly question. You are probably wondering, how dare you ask that? Do you know what we had to go through? Do you know what we saw? Do you know the PTSD that runs through our veins? Do you know the tears we have shed? The lynching, the disgrace, the shame, the assault. Do you know what it means to be descendants of enslaved men and women? Do you know what it means to be arranged like sardines underneath a ship with no breathing space? Do you know what it feels like to be placed in dungeons where you poop, pee, and have your period all in the same room? Do you know what it feels like not to see the light of day? Do you even know what it feels like to be pitched against each other? Do you have any idea what it means to be disgusted by the color of your skin because of what it connotes to others? Do you know what it means to be part of the minority wherever you go? Do you know what it means for your future to be cut out for you from day one because the system was not created with you in mind? Do you know what it means not to be represented for your lips, nose, hair, and skin color to be a recipe for unwarranted jokes? I wish I could say I know how it all feels, but no, I cannot. I cannot imagine your predicaments because I have not been in your shoes. They took your name, they took your identity, they took your language, they took your belongingness. And I know I'll never understand what you went through. I cannot begin to fathom what you go through on a daily basis. I cannot put myself in your shoes. I can tell you, however, that being in my shoes It's not a field trip either.
Right.
This is no Wakanda. Something was taken from me too.
Kinda.
My vibranium. A part of me. You.
So this is new. This ain't old, man. I thought this was like old. This is new and some updated.
Losing you has caused a hole in the center of our hearts that nothing can seem to fill. No matter how hard we try, and trust me, we have, we cannot go back to what and who we used to be before your new family took you. We can go back and forth on who suffers the most and who has been through the most pain. But that's not the Oppression Olympics. How will that help us to heal and connect again? We both know you need to find your roots and be firmly attached to the soil, and I need to find my branches in order to flourish. We cannot do one without the other. We need to be willing to make amends, to heal, and to accept. I need you to know and understand that we are proud of you. You have been through a lot, but you keep pulling through. I know you want nothing to do with me. I heard you say the other day, do not call me African American. I am Black American. I've got nothing to do with Africa. I've never been there. I've never eaten their meals. I do not know the culture. There's nothing that makes me half African. I wept as you spoke. I wept as those words proceeded out of your mouth. You're right, and I understand you. There's nothing I can say that will appease you. But I am sorry. I truly am. I wish this had never happened. I wish we had remained as we were. Our own culture, our own names, our own traditions, our own way of life. I wish we were basking in our own perfect imperfections. But I also know it is what it is. How can we bridge the gap that has been created over a period of 400 years? I believe it starts when we both open our arms wide. Come back home and claim your birthright. You do not have to stay, but just come and connect to your roots. I know all your emotions will come running back to you. The sadness, the hate, the anguish, the anxiety. And when it does surface, feel it all. Do not try to stop it. Feel it all. Take it all in and release it. I'll be right here, standing by your side. You have shoulders to cry on now. Shoulders that look like yours. Shoulders that are willing to carry the weight, willing to admit their wrongs, willing to accept you, just as you are. Everyone grieves differently. If you're ready to let go, so am I. If you're not ready, that's okay. I'm still here, ready and willing to listen to you. My doors will always be wide open. You are and will always be one of us.
Wow. That was deep. We are, let's see what I missed. Oh, I just accidentally did something. Highlighted it. Clan, it's the first time I saw this video 3 days ago. I couldn't stop the tears rolling down the face because this letter says many things many of us have been thinking and saying in our heart. You sure right, bro. The Seppo. We're connecting all the missing pieces, King. Please share with others as well, King. And thanks for this review and touching down. You appreciate it, Spooder, and welcome back, bro. For sure, bro. Appreciate that. Rodney, what's good, Red? This is so moving, man. Hey, And that joint was powerful, man. That's up. Oh, it's 7 months. 7 months old. Thanks for reconnecting to the soil. Proud of you, King. Man, for sure, for sure. And I can't wait to get back. I'm doing everything that I can to get back over there, man. I'm coming, no ifs, ands, buts about it. But I got to sell everything that I have here first and settle up, and then I'm there because that's what I need to be. They made us all generational foster children, but we'll be okay when we get home. What is that video? I'd like to show it to my family. Got in late. It's called A Letter from an African to the African American. You know what? I should put it down here in the comments. I don't know how to do that, but feel at home, King Spooder. Thanks for being one of those that are bridging the gap, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys allowing me to, man. Like that letter said, acceptance, and it's two sides to the story, man. For real. LOL. Toboga, brother, you remind me of Mark Henry. Much keep it up. The wrestler Mark Henry, big dude, big black dude. Indeed, our shoulders are ready. Now, how do I type? How do I type? Oh, let me see. I don't know how to type. Oh, right here. A letter. um, to the African American. This okay. There you go. I put it in there. Let's see if I can star comment. Oh, I could put user in timeout. Okay, but yeah, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to do was just do the reaction. Um, I didn't really have no topics or nothing like that. I really appreciate everybody coming. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to talk about something, I'm always open to talk about whatever. You know, and I'm glad to be bridging that gap. Um, I just was talking to my son the other day. He had shown me this 15-year-old kid here in America a couple of weeks ago named Jaheim. I can't remember his last name, but the little boy name was Jaheim. And he was showing me this video of the little boy Jaheim in the hospital bed. Um, he succumbed to his injuries. He was shot with his hands up by a police officer. And the little brother was rubbing on his brother's chest, and he was asking him to wake up, get up, get up, Jaheim. And that little boy was about my son's age. My son is 8, about to be 9. My son got a big brother too. They don't know each other like that, but he got a big brother. I don't know. My son is real sensitive about stuff dealing with race and death because I've always taught him about stuff that go on in this country and that he has to be prepared for. So he had to know his enemy. You know what I'm saying? He had to know what's waiting on him. So um, my son broke down in tears. He was crying, and he was crying crocodile tears. And every time I look up, he was crying. He wouldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? So I had to embrace him, and it made me mad that like it made me mad, and it motivated me more to get the hell up out of here. You know, this is the sunken place. Like this is Babylon. Like it motivated me to do what I got to do to get my son and my daughter away from this place. You know what I mean? Because hell, that's 15 years old. I have a daughter that's 14 years old. Like, can imagine, man. No, I'm back. I'm back home to Kailani. Let us simmer King, ponder on the message and stay sharing with our brothers and sisters in your network and this. Yeah, but I couldn't imagine, man, and that pissed me off, and I had to start telling my son about the differences, like that we live, like where we live at. You know what I mean? I had to start showing him, like look at all these abandoned houses. You know what I'm saying? Look at that church there, that church there, that church there, and look at that liquor store there, that liquor store there. You know what I'm saying? Look how our streets are. You know, we don't get the same opportunities. Some brother, a brother said said this to me one day that if you from America and you ain't got no money, I feel bad for you. I don't have no sympathy for you. You got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. It's a brother saying that, and I'm like heated, heated. But he an old man, and I couldn't say nothing like I wanted to say. Or say how can you pull yourself up by your bootstraps when, like this letter said, they built this country with you not even in their mind. You know what I'm saying? Everything was built for you to fail. You have so many damn obstacles to climb as a melanated person in this country. And they say that stupid stuff about lift, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. What if you ain't got no boots? All of us ain't presented with the same opportunities. Because you can eliminate this problem, then you'll have this problem, then you have this. It's education and poverty and your environment, gangs. It's so many obstacles that you have to climb to get up out of your predicament. And then most of the time it's been passed down from your mother and your father because you're a product of your environment. Like I can never forget where I come from. I'll always keep it in mind. That's why I moved back here. You don't have to dwell on it and stay in it, but you got to know where you come from. That'll motivate you to keep on going forward and to come back and help those that's back there. Because when you forget about where you come from, you forget about those people too. And we all need to be doing this as a unit, but we can't because we got that crab in the bucket mentality that we've been taught. I like the letter said it. We've been pitted against each other for so long, man. All that gotta stop. Yeah, I plan on being there in February and March. That's the timeline. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopeful. So, you know, but right now I'm getting my house together so I can sell it. I'm on the last steps. I made a video for that too. So you guys will be able to see, some before pictures, before videos. Um, I lived in this house when I was in my 20s, me and my cousin Stacy. And that used to be the fun house, man. And I ended up having the opportunity to buy it. And I bought it and I done changed it a lot. I done put a lot of money in it. And I'm looking to get that money and use it to buy me some property in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? And I got another property that I'm working on too. Like I'm trying to I'm trying to close that generational gap of wealth, you know what I'm saying, education, and this gap between African Americans and Africans. You know what I'm saying? Because like that letter said, we brothers and sisters, or cousins, whatever you want to call it, man, we one of the same. And we gotta know that. And so I'm trying to be one of those ones that's, you know, lending that ear, being that middleman for both parties to speak to each other and learn about each other, you know. And it's part of prophecy, man. Prophecy, and you could say you don't believe in the Bible or something like that, you know. And I used to say, man, how can you believe in something that been used to enslave you or mess up your mind, you know what I mean? But people use things for their advantage, you know what I mean? And the Bible's been whitewashed, you know what I mean? And people don't use it to their advantage. And for it to have such a stronghold on so many people, it gotta be some truth to it. You know what I mean? And if you do your research and see, like, it's a root to everything, it's a why to everything. And the more research that I do into the Bible and get an understanding on my own, and understanding that this relationship with God is an individual relationship. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. You know, I'm getting off topic, man, but I could talk about this thing forever. But this is Babylon, man, and I'm doing everything that I can to get my people away from this place. Period. Point blank. I feel I'm not no racist or prejudiced person or nothing like that, but I'm far more comfortable around my people than them. And you can call that whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? I just feel better when I'm with my family. That's plain and simple. Simple. We would break walls one person at a time, one touchdown at a time. We will break the cycle and create generational wealth. And that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. And I explained that to my kids yesterday. And I explain it to them often. Never forget why your daddy doing this. Because it's going to be some people that's close to you that's going to come to you and try to put lies in your head and tell you things that ain't true about me leaving. Oh, your daddy left you. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about you. Blah, blah, blah. They're going to say a lot of stuff. But that's why I don't lie to my kids. I tell them what's up, what's real. Even when they mothers don't want me to do it. You know what I'm saying? You raise them the way you want to raise them when they with you. That's why we got joint custody. And when they with me, I raise them the way I want to. And I let them decide. I let them decide what it is that they want to follow, what they want to take into their head or what not. Because it's our job to mold our kids. And I want to mold my kids knowing the truth about life. I don't want them believing in fairy tales. I don't want them believing in a Santa Claus or Easter Bunny or all that fable shit. I don't let my kids think. No, the reality is that we live in a world right now where we're not liked, we're not respected, we stolen from, we imitated. You know what I'm saying? We the most hated beings on this planet, but we are God's people. You know what I'm saying? We chosen. That's why they mad. You know what I mean? They want to stop that prophecy, but ain't nothing gonna stop it, man. God gonna come back for his people. He waking his people up right now, and he gonna gather them together, and he gonna rule and reign with them for 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? We can go on and but that's what I'm teaching my kids. Regardless of what somebody else say, they mine, and I'm entitled to teach them what I want to teach them. I teach my kids how to shoot guns. Of course, we start off with BB guns and stuff like that. And they not shooting no guns right now. They shooting BB guns. But I'm teaching them how to stand. I'm teaching them how to breathe. I'm teaching them about trigger squeeze. I'm teaching them about clearing their mind while they have something in their hand that's deadly and that's gonna take a life. You know, I'm doing that for my kids. I'm teaching them about credit, how important it is. I'm teaching them that family will be the ones that cross you before a total stranger will. They'll take advantage of you first. I teach my kids reality. I don't know how we got off into that, man, but hey, I can't wait to be a part of Africa. Well, I'm already a part of it. I can't wait to be living there. And the only attachment that I have here is the blood that's in my body that I share with other people. That's the only that's the only attachment I want to have to this place. Cause I'm gonna have new family. I'm gonna meet new family. I'm gonna have new family when I make it to Africa. That's what kind of person I am. I can start a conversation with anybody and I can gel with people and they'll feel like they done known me forever. And I got that a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me start this YouTube, man. I'm gonna put my personality out there. I'm a personal person, you know. I like to make people happy. You know what I'm saying? I like to make people smile. I care about people. You know what I mean? I put my heart on the sleeve sometimes, and I don't get the same love that I give out there, but I still do it because I know that I don't rely on man for nothing. I rely on God, and God gonna always bless me, long as I be a blessing and I do it from my heart. And I do a lot of things from my heart. Once you leave this fake, once you leave, oh, let me put this up there. Once you leave this fake, fabled energy, you immediately feel how low of a vibration it is when you return to it. Yes, man. Man. Phew. And it's painful to talk to people that think damn, Erica is normal. Hey, you hey, Stacy be saying that from changing the narrative. And oh boy from dang, I forgot his channel. Go back to Africa. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He be saying that too. Neil, Neil, I came in on the tail end, so pardon if you already said it. How long you giving yourself before you bounce? Man, if it was up to me, shit, I'd be gone tomorrow. But this paperwork, I done had a little bit of confusion. Yeah, go black to Africa. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. He be saying that damn Erica. But I done got some confusion with this paperwork, my visa, retirement visa. So it's been a little bit of delay. But when I turn that in, it's a Chicago embassy. I mean, it's a South African embassy in Chicago that I can go turn it into. So I'm gonna go up there. When I'm gonna make some time to go up there and turn that in. Um, but it's all, man. I did my fingerprints, and they said it'd be coming to me, but it's been a while. So I'm wondering if I gotta go online or something. I gotta call them and see what's going on because the fingerprints from the FBI was the main thing. But I did that, so now I'm like, what's the next step? You know. So February, shit, end of January. It all depends. When I turn in the paperwork, how long it takes to get back. And when I first did the paperwork, it said 3 to 5 weeks, but I don't know how accurate that is. So late January, February, beginning of March, whenever that paperwork come back, I'm gonna be ready to leave because I'm setting up everything right now for me to leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm setting up everything right now for me to be able to leave and have no worries. I'm gonna have a management team that's gonna take care of all my with my little property that I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be set. I'm selling my cars. Everything must go, man. Can't take nothing with me. I'm starting from scratch. And it ain't the first time I started from scratch, but it's gonna be different because I'm doing it in another country. But waiting on my passport, looking to make a trip February or March. Yeah. Well, hopefully I see you over there, man. Alfonso Dixon, man, you move fast. LOL. Shoot, man. Hey, I would have came back up there for December for my birthday, but I don't know. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna spend that money on that. I can do something else with it. I actually I was more focused on getting my house finished. So that's why I ain't been kicking it too much. I just been focused on that. Cause I'm telling you, I really want to get back to Africa and be the third time that I come, it'll be for goods, for keeps. It's over. You know, after seeing all those properties and stuff, yeah, I gotta start sinking my teeth into something. I'm gonna rent for a while and explore the area around there and see which area I like the most. And then when I plant my stakes, you know what I mean? That's gonna be what I leave for my kids. That's gonna be what I leave for my kids. Cause I want them to see that Babylon ain't end all, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the only place that God created, you know what I mean? He created a huge place and he gave us a promised land in Africa. And I want my kids to be able to, man, flourish in Africa. My plan for them, and I know it don't matter, but I told them the other day, and I told them last week, I told them often, Daddy done took care of college. Daddy done took care of medical, dental, and vision. Y'all got all that. It's squared away. Once you get your education and exhaust, you know what I'm saying, all of the benefits that you have, I'm gonna have something established for you in Africa. I'm gonna have a house for sure for you in Africa. Hopefully, I can have a house for each and every one of my kids. You know what I'm saying, that I deal with. You know. and they can set themselves up to prosper there and be a part of the economy and build that economy up, be that next generation of leadership. You know what I'm saying? That be a new breed in Africa with a mixture of the diaspora coming over there and the traditional Africans there, man. Man, it's got to pop, man. I see it. I can see that shit. I really can. Ghana versus South Africa. Man, I haven't been to Ghana. I heard stuff about Ghana, but I have no clue about Ghana. I can only talk about what I've experienced, and that's South Africa, and it's dope. Got to talk, bro. Been working on my retirement visa for a while now. Man, Princeton, hey, let me know, bro. I gave you my info. The main thing is making sure they understand your monthly in rand. I had to submit an appeal because they thought my monthly salary was a yearly one. Yeah, I turned in all that my bank account stuff, uh my benefits letters, what I'm saying? I don't think they can get confused off a benefits letter, you know, both of them. So we gonna see when I turn it in. Alfonso Dixon, I feel you, cuz when we went, we looked at houses in Blue Valley and Copper Leaf Estates. It was amazing. Oh, I never heard of that. Copper Leaf? I never heard of that estates. Where is that at, bro? Working on my retirement visa now. That's three of us then, Rodney. Rodney Princeton and me. Stay in touch with Jennifer, man. I do. I do. She's a blessing. She be answering. That's who cleared up the confusion that I had, Jennifer. I had to hit her up and ask her what was going on. What up, Shoebar? How you doing? Please visit Port Elizabeth in SA. Nomandla. Nomandla. I do plan on it. That's one place that everybody keeps talking about, Port Elizabeth. It's a lot of people that I had met uh and in Johannesburg that was from Port Elizabeth. So I definitely want to see what they talking about over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go see Cape, but Cape wasn't high on my list, you know what I'm saying, for my personal reasons, that I don't I don't try not to share with because I don't want to look like, you know, hey, I got my reasons. Like I said, I'm more comfortable around us. You know what I mean? And I didn't fly all this way to go see the same thing. You know what I mean? Sure. Laying on the couch sick. Oh man. Hey, it's definitely something going around, man. Everybody been sick around me. And I'm trying to just dodge everybody. I ain't trying to get sick. What Princeton, what would your generation look like that has no experience in Babylon? Mhm. Neil, damn colonizers. I said, you stupid. You said, brother. But yeah, Princeton, Man, I think I know what you're talking about. I mean, I think we'll be successful. Man, my generation, we would have been ruling, man. This world would be totally different. February will be my second trip. Oh, I missed a whole bunch. Okay. Well, Chico would suggest that you visit Cape Town and judge for yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go there. I'm gonna see what's up with it. But for starters, you know what I'm saying. I didn't wanna go there first. I wanted to go to Johannesburg first. You know, that's where I was researching. That's the place I wanted to step foot first. You know what I mean? I'll try the rest another time. Rodney, February will be my second trip. I'm having a network problem. I wanted to stop you from talking about guns and shooting. YouTube guidelines. YouTube guidelines. YouTube guidelines. YouTube guidelines. YouTube guidelines. YouTube guidelines. What the heck? Always switching it up, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not on the. So what you can't talk about? Shit, reality? Because that's what's going on here. The kid got shot and killed. We can't say that. Yeah, Hugh. What's his name? Herbert. Yeah, that's one of the people. Herbert. Yep. He's from. Are you having low shedding too? I'm not. It's just this whack internet. Alfonso Dixon. I believe we were in Centurion for a couple of years and planning on posting videos of our trip too. That's what I do. I want to see that, bro. Do you have to pay property taxes? Me personally, since I'm 100% disabled veteran, for my primary home, I don't pay property taxes. If I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, disabled vet, I definitely be paying property taxes. But nah, I don't have to. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta learn these guidelines. That don't make sense though, man. Because if I'm talking about my personal experience about something that I went through or what I'm going through, how can I not talk about that? You know what I'm saying? And YouTube got some dumbass guidelines. Big Safari in Port Elizabeth call it Addo Elephant Park. They got the big seven, not big five. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think I don't think they call it. They don't call it property taxes. I forgot what they call it, like fair or some. Y'all, what do you call y'all property taxes, man? I think it's. I think you just pay homeowners association or something like. I think that's all you pay, because I think like when you buy a house and that say like it's yours for like 99 years or something, like it's it's yours. You don't pay no property taxes or something. If I'm not mistaken, but they know better. They'll correct me quick. Let's get it. I know they know. Oh, that's what's up, Clandis. I see. I see. Oh, there go one of my degrees right there. Oh, it's on this side. Right there. That's one of them. Yeah, levies. It's called levies. There you go, Rick Hill. Thank you. Appreciate it. Rainbow, you hungry? You got the homeowners association fee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, boy. Hey, I'm starting to get hip, man. You hungry? Okay. You want me to cook? Or you want to buy something? Ah, this girl. Probably not nothing. I'll cook some steaks. If you purchase a home, yes, you pay taxes. If you own property, you also pay rates and taxes to the municipality. Well, you levies after paying the home off and SA. How many viewers you got that? 27. All right. Yeah. What you want to say hi? No, you can tell them what I said. They can hear you. Hi. Raina says hi, you guys. That's my 11-year-old. She says hello. She's shy. She don't want to be in front of the camera. She don't want to contribute to our page. She's part of the Reds grade 8. And she's number 7. She's number 7. Christian's number 8. They saying hello, Raina. And Chico said hello. Now the internet want to be 2 bars, 3 bars. Man, that's some crap, G. I think I've been set up. I think I've been set up. What is it, Saturday? Hmm. It's stink. I'm telling you your nickname. Or that I call you. Rainbow and Stink. That's my stinker. My stinker dude and my rainbow. She don't like being called stink that much. Oh, I heard you did care. By who? Yeah, I be hearing. I hear it. By who? I would like being called stink by other people. I don't care. Oh, but you don't care if I call you stink. That's what I'm talking about. Cause Daddy gave you that name. Oh, I don't know how this. What did you say to her? Did you say hello? No, I said. You said, did I say hello, Winner? No, Raina. Her name is Raina. Oh wow, they want me use my online keyboard on screen keyboard. Okay. Look, this is crap. Always say you pay levy even if you paid off your home, as far as I know. See, that's the thing. See, I heard after. Well, I don't know. Let me just. I don't know. Hey, bro, are you hitting up Cape Town Jazz Festival? Nope, I wouldn't. If I'm back, yeah, yeah. If I'm back, yeah. See, this one I like going, man. All this buffering be making me mad. Wayne, that's a new good name. Wayne, I'll start calling you that. Wayne. No, so what Wayne mean? Hold up, I heard that before. Is it let me think. Yes, all right, or something like that. Um, man, I'm trying to remember what Wayne means. And I remember that word. You, yeah. I say yes. That's terrible. But yes, and you. I knew it was a Y in three letters. I'm almost there. My mind to be where I need to be. Yeah, when I means you. Yeah, just me and my stink today. My son is at his mom's house. He wanted to stay this weekend, but you know how that go. But my stink came. But yeah. So like I said, I'm sorry that I ain't been posting a lot of content. I've been having a lot going on. I'm trying to secure the bag here so I can be back there with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be making some fresh new content. Like I'm really busy, man. I'm really busy. Got a lot going on. And all the scrambling that I'm doing is to get back to South Africa. So yeah, I don't want to make this joint like 3-4 hours like I usually do. Because I could talk as long as y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how that make the algorithm. I don't know if it like it or it don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So I just got it again. Got the crown.
But it looks good.
Hmm.
What do they look good about our school project? We got a fish.
So I see you guys, man. I'm I gotta get me a webcam because I don't like the way this looks. I got a GoPro. I tried to hook it to this mug, but it ain't working right. It ain't connecting to this. It ain't connecting to this. So I don't know what else to do. I need a professional IT person. What up, Dexter? What it do? I need a me. This hams I be getting up in. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all like that reaction. I hope y'all like that letter to from an African to an African American. I like that joint. That joint was nice.
Yeah, that's
Dang, up to 12 hours. Woo. That's a long little minute, G. I ain't know that. Yeah, my hair grows really fast, so I have my stuff back down here. So give me about a month. I'll be back jamming. But sometimes you gotta cut it all off and start all over, man. You gotta get to the roots, nurture them roots. So my bear gonna be back and lovely as ever. Okay, love you guys. I hope you're having a great day or had a great day because y'all 8 hours ahead. What 2:06? It's 10:06 down there in South Africa. Up there in South Africa. I done had y'all day already. We midstream in our joint. So I'm about to go get my baby something to eat. Get her some rice. That's what she want to eat. A little spoiled self. I guess that's what I'm gonna eat too. Hit me some of these weights. I'm starting to get my sexy back. You know, I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Oh, my baby. She hate that. She hate her daddy. Daddy looks nice. She's a hater. She's a hater. That's where you get it from. That's what you gotta understand. She get it from. If I didn't look nice and her mama didn't look nice, she wouldn't look nice.
You be calling us ugly.
That's beside the point.
No, it's not. You be calling us ugly. If you get it from you, that makes you ugly too.
Mm. No, if you ugly on your own.
No.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
You the one who said we get our looks from you.
If you look good, you get it from me. If you look ugly, you get it from your mama or something.
My mama's not ugly.
New YouTubers used to abuse the live stream feature to quickly build up watch time for monetization. I'm going live for 48 hours, calling them silent streams. Wow. You always find a way, boy. Always cheat the system. Yeah, it's too many damn rules and guidelines and all that, man. Hey, for real, I almost tapped out of YouTube. For real, man. Let's get frustrated getting clipped for every time I put I'm a piano on my stuff, and I love music, love it, and then I love I'm a piano. So if I can't add that joint to my music, hey, I mean to my videos, we gonna have a big problem. But I think I found a way past that. I found some uncopyrighted some I'm a piano music. I'm gonna give it a test run and see what it do. If I get flagged, oh man, I'm just like, ugh. I'm gonna have to talk to YouTube. Like, stop playing with yourself. But yeah, if y'all have no further topics, I'm going to get off of this joint. I love you guys once again. Thank you for tuning in. I know the reaction didn't go the way it was expected to go, but I had to use the old joint to make sure some epidemic sounds was cool. You know what I mean? I haven't looked all the way into it, but I will, and I'm gonna see what's up. But they only had like seven I'm a piano songs on that joint, so I gotta find something with some I'm a piano. I like our music over here, but you know how it is when you find something new. Shit, you trying to wear that joint out. Hey, Miss Towns, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that because this was random. It wasn't thought. You know what I mean? It was just like, hey, let me learn how to do this and then do it. And so I didn't work out. Shit, it definitely didn't. I love you too, bro. Speak on WhatsApp. Yeah, I hit you up, bro, because I definitely got to pick your brain. You already know. But y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep tight. Don't let them big bugs bite. Shake them sheets like shake them sheets. Y'all know what that's off of us thing, do you? Nah, you too much. You weren't even born. That's that Martin. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Shaking the sheets like shaking the sheets. I see y'all, man. I'll let y'all rest easy. Like I said, brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower, and go to sleep. Like, why don't you let her?